Here on Earth, amidst the bustling cities and serene landscapes, lie pockets of extraordinary danger, places where the very elements conspire against human life, where nature's fury reigns supreme and where the shadows of human conflict cast a long and dark pall. Join us as we venture into these forbidding realms, exploring the most dangerous places on our planet. From war-torn cities to radioactive wastelands, from isolated islands to towering peaks, we will uncover the stories behind these perilous locations, examining the forces that make them so treacherous and the resilience of life that sometimes clings to their edges. Prepare to witness the extremes of our world, where survival is a constant struggle and the line between life and death is thinner than a whisper. Ciudad Juarez, a city etched onto the map by the scars of violence. Once a bustling hub of culture and commerce, it now stands as a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict. Here, the relentless struggle for power between drug cartels has transformed this once vibrant metropolis into a battleground. The walls are marked with the symbols of terror and the buildings bear the signs of a war that seems unending. The streets, once filled with the laughter of children, now echo with the chilling sounds of gunfire. Playgrounds lie empty, a haunting reminder of the innocence lost amidst the chaos. Every day, the lives of ordinary citizens hang precariously in the balance, caught in the crossfire of a war they never chose. They walk with caution, their every step shadowed by the threat of violence. The murder rate here is staggering, a grim testament to the brutal reality of life under the shadow of the cartels. Memorials for the fallen dot the city, each one a story of a life cut short. We'll delve into the complex web of factors that have fueled this conflict, from the lucrative drug trade to the pervasive corruption that cripples the justice system. The flow of drugs and weapons is relentless, and the halls of justice often seem powerless to stem the tide. We'll hear the stories of those who live in constant fear, their lives forever marked by the violence that surrounds them. Families mourn their lost loved ones, their grief a silent cry for peace. And we'll witness the efforts of those who strive to bring peace and order to this troubled city, a battle fought against overwhelming odds. Police patrol the streets and community activists work tirelessly on safety initiatives, hoping to reclaim their city from the grip of fear. The fight for Ciudad Juarez is a fight for the soul of Mexico itself. Amidst the darkness, there is a glimmer of hope, a resilience that refuses to be extinguished. The spirit of the people endures, a beacon of light in the city of shadows. Chernobyl, a name synonymous with nuclear disaster, it evokes images of a catastrophe that changed the course of history. The 1986 explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant unleashed a wave of invisible terror, contaminating vast swathes of land with deadly radiation. The explosion was so powerful that it sent radioactive particles across Europe, affecting millions of lives. Even today, decades after the catastrophe, the area remains a chilling testament to the devastating power of nuclear energy gone awry. The once bustling city of Pripyat now stands as a ghost town, its buildings slowly decaying, overtaken by nature. We'll explore the exclusion zone, a desolate landscape where the remnants of a once thriving community stand frozen in time. The Ferris wheel in the abandoned amusement park, meant to bring joy, now stands as a symbol of lost innocence. We'll measure the lingering radiation levels, a stark reminder of the invisible threat that still permeates the air. The Geiger counter's relentless clicking serves as a constant warning of the danger that remains. We'll witness the mutated wildlife, a testament to the long-term effects of radiation exposure. These animals, though resilient, bear the scars of the disaster, their mutations a grim reminder of the event's lasting impact. And we'll hear the stories of the liquidators, the brave men and women who risked their lives to contain the disaster, their heroism etched into the annals of history. These unsung heroes donned protective gear and faced the invisible enemy head-on, knowing the risks, but driven by duty. Chernobyl serves as a haunting reminder of the fragility of our world and the enduring consequences of human error. The sarcophagus that now encases the reactor stands as a monument to human resilience and the ongoing struggle to contain the aftermath of one of the worst nuclear disasters in history. Syria, a nation ravaged by the brutal realities of civil war. For years, this once proud country has been torn apart by internal conflict, its cities reduced to rubble, its people displaced and traumatized. The relentless bombing campaigns, the constant threat of sniper fire, the desperate struggle for survival, these are the daily realities for millions of Syrians. We'll journey into the heart of the conflict, witnessing the devastation firsthand. We'll meet the families who have lost everything, their homes destroyed, their loved ones gone. We'll hear their stories of resilience, their unwavering hope for a better future. And we'll examine the complex geopolitical forces that have fueled this devastating conflict, a conflict that has left an indelible scar on the region and the world. Syria stands as a stark reminder of the human cost of war. Chapter 4, North Sentinel Island, Forbidden Territory. North Sentinel Island, a remote and enigmatic island shrouded in mystery. Home to the Sentinelese, an uncontacted tribe fiercely protective of their isolation, this island represents one of the last truly untouched corners of our planet. Any attempt to approach the island is met with hostility, the Sentinelese repelling all outsiders with a barrage of arrows. We'll explore the history of this isolated tribe, their unique culture and traditions. We'll examine the ethical dilemmas surrounding contact with uncontacted peoples, the potential risks to both the tribe and the outside world, and we'll delve into the reasons behind their fierce resistance to contact, a resistance that has kept them isolated for centuries. North Sentinel Island is a testament to the enduring power of human autonomy and the mysteries that still remain on our planet. Chapter 5, Mount Everest, the cruelest summit. Mount Everest, the highest point on Earth, a towering behemoth that has beckoned adventurers for generations. Its allure is undeniable, drawing climbers from every corner of the globe, each one hoping to stand on the roof of the world. But this majestic peak is also a graveyard, its slopes littered with the bodies of those who dared to challenge its icy grip. The mountain is unforgiving, and many have paid the ultimate price in their quest for glory. The thin air, the extreme cold, the treacherous crevasses. These are just some of the dangers that await those who attempt to conquer this formidable mountain. The lack of oxygen at such high altitudes can lead to severe health issues, including altitude sickness and frostbite. We'll follow the perilous journey of climbers as they ascend towards the summit, battling against the elements and their own physical limitations. Each step is a test of endurance, a struggle against the mountain's relentless challenges. We'll hear the stories of triumph and tragedy of those who reached the top and those who fell short. Their tales are a testament to human determination and the thin line between success and failure on Everest. And we'll examine the environmental impact of Everest's popularity, the growing concern over pollution and overcrowding on this iconic peak. The once pristine slopes are now marred by the remnants of past expeditions, a stark reminder of the cost of human ambition. Mount Everest stands as a testament to the human spirit of adventure and the enduring power of nature. It is a symbol of our desire to push boundaries, to explore the unknown, and to achieve the seemingly impossible. Chapter 6, Death Valley, Furnace of the Earth. Death Valley, a scorching expanse of desert where temperatures soar to unimaginable heights. This unforgiving landscape pushes the limits of human endurance, a place where dehydration and heat stroke are constant threats. The sun beats down mercilessly. The air shimmers with heat, and the very ground seems to radiate a burning intensity. We'll explore the unique ecosystem of Death Valley, the remarkable adaptations of the plants and animals that manage to survive in this extreme environment. We'll witness the geological wonders of this desolate landscape. The canyons carved by ancient rivers, the salt flats shimmering in the distance. And we'll hear the stories of those who have been lost in this unforgiving wilderness, their tales a cautionary reminder of the power of nature. Death Valley is a testament to the resilience of life and the extremes that our planet can produce. From the violence-plagued streets of Ciudad Juarez to the radioactive wasteland of Chernobyl, from the war-torn nation of Syria to the isolated shores of North Sentinel Island, from the treacherous slopes of Mount Everest to the scorching heat of Death Valley, we have journeyed to the most dangerous places on Earth. These are places where human life hangs precariously in the balance. where the forces of nature and human conflict collide with devastating consequences. Would you dare to venture into these perilous realms? These are the places that test the limits of human endurance, the places that remind us of the fragility of life and the awe-inspiring power of our planet.